I got into the online persona business in 2008. I founded a anonymous website called EMS Fun Blog, where I would just talk about the things in my job that really frustrated me. And the reason I did that is because I was injured on a fire in 2007. A section of ceiling fell 30 feet, hit me on the head, knocked me down. My body healed quickly. My spirit didn't. I went through a lot of emotions. But very quickly, I was able to find a channel for those emotions. And I was able to get out all the feelings I had inside. And it sounds a little unusual, but it was amazing therapy for me. And it turned into eventually a blog called the Happy Medic blog. And that turned into a website. And that spawned an online movement called EMS 2.0, where we're looking to reboot emergency medical services all over again. Stop what we're doing that's wrong and start doing what's right. And I'm very excited about it. A lot of my online friends, Chris Kaiser especially, the co-founder of EMS 2.0, it's nothing new. It's been tried before, a couple generations. But this time we're hoping it'll catch on because we've got a new way of sharing, and it's the online way of sharing. And just like this medium here where I'm posting this video, without this method of sharing, without me coming to the site and sharing my story and you watching it and applying it, nothing's going to get done. And that's what was missing last time and what will be important this time. But the best thing about the Happy Medic blog, I would have to say, is I met a gentleman named Mark Glencourse, who's a paramedic for the Northeast Ambulance Service in England. And the way you find Mark's service is you start in London, you go north to Scotland, you turn around, there's Mark. He came out to my agency and rode along with us for a week. And we were lucky enough to have Mr. Ted Setla from Setla Films come out and film the pilot for a reality series that never really turned into anything. It turns out the networks don't want to see what EMS is really about. They'd rather make crude humor and fart jokes and do some other things. But we'll take what we can get at this point. I think there's 6 cop shows on my DVR right now. 6. I love them. My buddy Motorcop hates them because they're not accurate. But what is on TV? My favorite show is about spaceships. But I got to go to England and ride along with my buddy Mark and really see how EMS can be improved in my system. And I applied a lot of those principles, and it was applying those principles and really having a desire to make my profession better for myself and moving forward that made it possible for me to be here talking to you today. Really love that we can share like this. Really love that we can come together as a community. Community used to be geographical. Now it's ideological. We used to joke about if you had a small circle of friends, you might be able to learn something. Well, I've got friends all over the world, and we can share things in real time, and it's very exciting.